Alfred Collins has not signed his contract yet with the 49ers. He's the one draft pick who hasn't signed his contract. And when he wasn't out there for rookie minicamp or OTAs or mandatory minicamp, it seemed like, this is because he's hurt. They said, he's got a calf injury. And early on, it seemed like that was clearly the case because he was there watching. It seemed like he was definitely part of team, he wasn't doing activities, but he was part of the team. He was wearing his uniform. He was with the defensive lineman. But then, like midway through OTAs, he wasn't even out there anymore. And you could see over by the weight room that his jersey was just like hanging. So he wasn't there, and he wasn't there at all. And then in mandatory minicamp, same thing. That's a mandatory thing. So, I mean, it would sort of make sense that maybe this contract thing was part of it. He's not under contract yet. And it's not just him. It's every second round pick except for the top two guys. Jaden Higgins and Carson Schwessinger. So this is like a league-wide problem, and it's really not what the Niners need considering he's supposed to start week 1.
Yeah, so if anyone is confused, the reason second rounders aren't signing is a battle of guaranteed money. So everyone's fighting to get guarantees, and it's kind of like a standoff right now between 30 NFL teams on, are you going to pull the trigger? Because if you don't pull the trigger, I won't pull the trigger. Because no one wants to give the second rounders guaranteed money, except for, as we said, the top two. Or more guarantees, however it works. And so, so the reason he hasn't signed is he wants guaranteed money. I completely agree. I think we need to get him signed. I think just, in my opinion, just give it to him. We know the next CBA is probably going to help out second rounders and start giving them more guaranteed money. I hate how bad these CBAs are. You see it with Shamar Stewart, the first rounders. Can we just make draft contracts just uniform? Same language. You can't change it. If you're drafted from here to here, it is this language. You can't change it. If you're drafted from here to here, it is this language. You can't change it. Just so we could. I thought this was the problem we were trying to solve. And it feels like there's just a new complaint every year from rookies. So, in my opinion, if I'm the Niners, dude, we don't want drama. Just give them the guaranteed money. Who cares? Pull the trigger.
PrizePicks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you'll get $50 for playing. Use promo code Cohn, COHN, and download the app now.
Just who cares? It's a second round draft pick. Just pull the trigger.
But I think what's interesting is like there's probably a lot of pressure from the rest of the league.
It's an owner thing. Yeah.
Right. Like it's sort of like on, because it was the top two players in round 2 who signed these deals. So now it's like on the third player, whoever that is, the team who drafted third in round, to make a decision, and then like the dominoes fall from there. And this is gonna have to, the league's gonna have to decide, like, is this gonna be a 1-off or a 2-off with these two players, or is this gonna be business as usual going forward with second round picks? And the Niners don't want to be the team that makes that decision, so they're gonna wait, which is probably what I would do. But what sucks is this is what happens. This is what can happen if you're relying on rookies to start week 1. Guy isn't even under contract yet. He hasn't been able to get out there to learn the wide 9 because there's a money dispute.
Yeah, and here's my thing, right? So his contract, I think the entirety of his contract would value at $10.3 million. Dog, just guarantee most of it or whatever he wants. Just guarantee it. It's $10 million over 5 years. Even if he sucks, you're only losing $2 million. That's not that much money for an NFL franchise. If I was the Niners, I'd be like, listen, you guys can enjoy your standoff. We're trying to win some football games. We're trying to build a defense, and we're trying to finish and build a dynasty. So you guys have fun. I hate they made a stupid decision, so let's make a stupid decision. Like, I've always hated like the same argument, like, Dak makes this. Okay, the Cowboys made a mistake. Why do we have to pay a quarterback that?
But what sucks is like he already missed minicamp and OTAs, and they'll say, well, he had a calf injury, so he couldn't participate anyway. Okay, maybe, but like he can't miss any training camp. They have to get him out there for training camp, and because if they let him sit out part of training camp over this, then they're telling everyone that business and finances are more important than winning this year.
And dude, we don't have enough defensive tackles. Let's be honest.
They can't afford to do this with Alfred Collins. Like, he is starting. He's the starter. He needs to be out there. I'm sorry. You can't play these games with him because he's a rookie. And like, what's more important? Like the financial precedent you set with rookies in the future, or winning this year?
And Bro, I'd use this as a marketing tool. We care about our rookies here in San Francisco. We care about our players. Boom.
Yeah.
There you go. Use it as a marketing tool. Use it however you want. Just sign the dude. We don't have the defensive tackles for you to do this. We don't. What are you going to do? Michael Williams and West are now going to be our DTs until we figure out how to avoid paying $6 million in guarantees. Come on, dude.
Like, it's just going to stink if they lose week 1 to the Seahawks and the Seahawks run for like 150 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Or, dude,
and then honestly, like, well, we didn't have Alfred Collins in there till like halfway through training camp because of, some stupid holdout.
Or he's 320 pounds. He falls weird, gets folded on his knee. Oh, he wasn't in shape enough because he missed training camp. Well, now you lost him for the year. So maybe let's stop messing around and let's get our players' bodies right for season. But it's the 49ers, so we all know how this is going to go. This is going to last until season probably.